Something in your eyes opens a new place, like we're learning how to move at the same pace. And I feel the sweetest kind of brave tonight, when I reach for your hand in the pale moonlight. Every second pulling me deeper into your space, love unfolding slowly but it finds its perfect trace. Learning how to soar without hiding away, holding you becomes sweetest kind of brave. I walk beside you through the corners of dawn. Your laughter colors every shadow that's gone. Moments glowing softly in a pastel light, shifting the world into something that feels right. Every word you speak lingers in my mind, turning quiet thoughts into something aligned. I never knew how gentle courage could sound until your presence wrapped itself around. Breathing in the promise of a brand new day, let the fear melt, drifting away. Your touch paints stories I've waited to feel, a warm blooming with a glow that feels real. And I feel the sweetest kind of brave tonight, when I reach for your hand in a pale moonlight. Every second pulling me deeper into your space, love unfolding slowly but it finds its perfect trace. Learning how to soar without hiding away, holding you becomes the sweetest kind of brave. Under quiet skies we rewrite the time, your heartbeat blends perfectly into mine. I step forward, trusting the melody we made. The world opens gently when I'm not afraid. Let this moment echo in a golden haze, a soft confession carved in gentle ways. Now I feel the sweetest kind of brave tonight, as your whisper turns the darkness into light. Every breath we share is a story we chase. Love rises higher, filling every empty space. I'm learning how to live with an open heart, holding you becomes a favorite place to start. In every way I'm brave, because loving you is the sweetest kind of praise.
I used to see tomorrow as an empty open sky, 1,000 moods before me, fading slowly out of sight. Every dream was drifting like clouds I couldn't hold, every step uncertain, every story yet untold. And your laughter found me somewhere in between all the quiet questions and the places I had been. All my tomorrows know you before they even start. Your name is written softly, across my wandering heart. Every sunrise waiting, every sky of blue feels a little closer knowing it holds you. All my tomorrows know you somehow deep inside. Every road ahead of me already has you by my side. City lights you glowing through the windows late at night. I imagine future days slowly coming into sight. Coffee on the table, morning through the air. Little simple moments and you're already there. Every quiet evening, every passing year feels a little brighter when I picture you near. Maybe love is knowing before the days arrive, someone waits beside you and I'll be turning time. All my tomorrows know you before the daylight grows. Your voice is in the echoes of every path I chose. Every season turning, every sky we view whispers through the land. Still I see your shadow walking with my hand. Through the distant moments, through the changing view, every future memory somehow leads to you. All my tomorrows know you. Every rising dawn, every quiet evening where the day is gone, every dream unfolding, every sky we knew feels already written in the light of you. All my tomorrows know you. Every road feels true. Every life I imagine already holds you. All my tomorrows know you before the stars appear. Every step tomorrow still finds you here.
You were the quiet light, waiting in the dark for me, holding every fragile part. No questions in your eyes to see. You stayed through every storm, through every restless sky. Your love was always there, a love that never asked why. I carry shadows in my chest, stories I could never say. Every step felt like a test, every road could drift away. Then your voice found mine, soft as evening rain. Every trembling line slowly eased the pain. Somehow in the silence, you understood my heart. Standing in the distance still, you never turned apart. You were the quiet light, waiting in the dark for me, holding every fragile part. No questions in your eyes to see. You stayed through every storm, through every restless sky. Your love was always there, a love that never asked why. Late night windows open wide, city breathing silver air. I felt your hand in mine, like a promise resting there. Time began to soften every wound inside. Hope began to open right there by your side. Every little moment, every gentle sign felt like something sacred crossing through our time. You were the quiet light, shining through the fear in me. Every silent midnight road led your heart back quietly. You stayed through every storm, through every restless sky. Your love was always there, a love that never asked why. Maybe love is simple, like the ocean needing shore. Every wave returning even stronger than before. Maybe love is patient, like the stars above the night, waiting through the darkness just to bring another light. You are the quiet light, glowing through eternity. Every breath and every step draws your world closer to me. You stayed through every storm, through every restless sky. Your love is always here, love that never asks why. Through every passing night, through every endless sky, I hold the love you gave, a love that never asked why.
Here left beyond the noise, beyond the crowded streets, beyond the restless voices and the echoes underneath. Our love beyond single steady rhythm whenever you are near. The city moves around us with its endless waves of sound, flashing lights and distant calls everywhere around. People rushing past us like rivers through the night. Still I feel your presence shining like a light. Every whispered moment, every gentle glance turns the world to silence every time we dance. In the middle of the chaos, in the middle of the storm, your voice becomes like home, where my heart feels warm. Our love beyond the noise, beyond the quiet streets, beyond the restless voices and the echoes underneath. Our love beyond the noise, where quiet hearts can hear a single steady rhythm whenever you are near. Billboards glowing brightly, cars passing by in streams. Still your hand beside mine feels like waking dreams. Time begins to soften every passing sound. When your eyes are meeting mine, the world slows down. Every distant siren, every fading song turns into a memory where our hearts belong. Maybe love is stronger than the loudest sound. Maybe love is steady, even spinning all around. Through the restless city, through the endless flow, your quiet light within me continues to glow. Our love beyond the noise, beyond the flashing lights, beyond the restless hours and the sleepless nights. Our love beyond the noise, where every heartbeat shows a calm that keeps on growing in a world that overflows. Our love beyond the noise, everywhere we go, your voice becomes the silence. Only we can know. Beyond the noise we stand, beyond the rushing flow, two quiet hearts together in a world that never slows. The room is quiet tonight, only the ticking clock and the city lights. You sit across from me, and something moves in the silence. No one tries to fill the air. Your eyes drift slowly to mine. Somewhere between our breathing, a hidden rhythm begins. You start a sentence softly, then let it fade halfway. A smile stays on your lips like you already said everything. Your fingers trace the table, circles I almost understand. Every little motion feels like part of a language. I hear you even when you say nothing. Your silence carries a melody, floating gently through the gloom, landing somewhere inside me. In the space between words, I hear your heart calling mine. In the pauses of your voice, 1,000 feelings shine. Every look you give me writes a story in the air. In the space between words, your love is waiting there. Outside, the evening traffic moves like a distant wave, but here inside this moment, time slows down its pace. You lean a little closer, your shadow meets my own. Somehow the quiet between us feels warmer than home. I wonder if you feel it, the spark stillness of your palm. Every breath becomes a message, every heartbeat finds a rhyme. The silence turns electric when your eyes meet mine. In the space between words, every secret starts to glow. In the quiet of your smile, I feel what you never show. Every pause you leave behind brings your world a little near. In the space between words, your voice is always here. Maybe love begins this way, hidden in the quiet places, living in the smallest moments, resting in familiar faces. Maybe hearts learn slowly through the spaces left unspoken, finding gentle understanding before a promise is spoken. I watch the light around you, soft against your hair, and every silent second feels like a quiet prayer. And you whisper something, barely more than air, my name inside the silence, floating somewhere there. The world fades out completely, every sound grows dim. All that I can hear now is the echo deep within. In the space between words, every feeling comes alive. In the rhythm of your breathing, our two worlds collide. Every quiet second writes another line. In the space between words, your heart answers mine. We said without a sentence, still the night feels bright. Every silent heartbeat shining like a light. And somewhere in that stillness where our voices blur, love is softly waiting in the space between words.
The quiet of the morning, before the city wakes, there's a rhythm in the silence. Every breath I take, I feel it in the stillness before the rising sun. A gentle steady motion like a song already sung. Through the passing hours, through the drifting day, your presence moves within me in an effortless way. Every little moment, every subtle move feels like hidden music only hearts can prove. You stay my pulse through every beat I hear, every quiet rhythm says you're always near. You stay my pulse like a steady tide flowing through my breathing, always by my side. Every beat repeated, every breath it pulls, somewhere in the silence you stay in my calls. Even when the distance stretches far and wide, your echo keeps on living somewhere deep inside. Every crowded street, every passing face, still I feel your heartbeat in the empty space. Like a quiet river moving through my chest, your gentle presence never ceases to rest. Time may keep on turning, days may move along, still the rhythm carries like a faithful song. You stay in my pulse through the changing light, through the endless motion of the day and night. You stay in my pulse through the drifting the quiet laughter, through the hidden tears. Every beat repeated, every breath it pulls deep within my heartbeat. You stay in my pulse. Maybe love is rhythm, moving soft and slow through the silent places only hearts can know. Every gentle moment, every whispered lull turns into a heartbeat where your warmth is full. You stay in my pulse, every rising dawn, every quiet evening when the day is gone. You stay in my pulse like a constant light, guiding every heartbeat through the darkest night. Everything repeating, every breath it pulls forever in my rhythm. You stay in my pulse in the quiet of the evening when the world feels full. I can hear your presence living in my pulse.
I thought it was just another morning, coffee cooling by the window light. Your name drifting through my mind like a song I heard somewhere before. Maybe it started in the quiet, maybe in a passing laugh. Something soft inside my chest had already learned your path. I remember every little detail, the way your hair was so hairstyle, the winter sunlight found your smile and stayed there for a while. I walk beside you like it's nothing, like the moment wasn't rare. Every second felt so natural, I didn't question why you were there. Then one night the silence spoke, your voice echoed in my chest, and suddenly the words slowed down like my heart had made a guess. I loved you without knowing, before I even saw the signs. Somewhere in the quiet spaces you were already mine. Every laugh we shared was glowing, every word began to shine. I loved you without knowing, long before I called you mine. Maybe it lived in every heartbeat, hidden in the things we said. Every road we walked together, every memory ahead. There were sparks inside the ordinary, little moments in disguise. Every glance across the table left a light behind your eyes. Then the truth arrived so gently, like a whisper in the dark. Every step I took beside you left another glowing mark. I loved you without knowing, even in the quiet days. Something in my soul was turning slowly toward your gaze. All the night ships softly showing, how our stories intertwine. I loved you without knowing, long before you crossed my mind. Some feelings grow like rivers, moving steady through the years, flowing through the smallest moments, through the laughter and the tears. I can trace it through the seasons, through the warmth of summer air, through the falling leaves of autumn. Every memory you were there, through the winter conversations, through the springtime sky so blue. Every step along the timeline led my heart right back to you. And the day it finally hit me, standing underneath the stars, every piece of every moment showed me who you are. All the days that came before it suddenly made sense to me. Love had been there all along, waiting patiently. I loved you without knowing, before the words could form inside, before the quiet understanding, before
hear your name in quiet rooms, floating through the afternoon. A fading echo in the air, still feels like you are standing there. Coffee getting cold again, memories across the table. Every word we left unsaid hangs between us like a cable. Every laugh we used to share still lives inside the walls. Every place we used to go still remembers when you called. I keep your shadow in my mind, like a photograph in motion. Every second passing by feels like waves across an ocean. If love is just a fragile flame, why does it still glow tonight? Every time I say your name, the dark begins to shine. Even when it hurts softly, I keep holding on. Even when I stole my song, as I do my song, every little scar you left still shines like a star above me. Even when it hurts softly, I still love you softly. City lights are passing by through the window of the train. Every face I almost see looks a little like your name. I remember summer rain running through the empty street. Your hand resting in mine, heartbeat finding steady heat. Days keep turning into years, yet your voice stays close beside me, like a melody I hear whenever silence tries to hide me. I thought time would close the door, thought the wind would change the weather. Still your memory, it turns like we are forever. Even when it hurts softly, I keep holding on. Even when the sky feels lonely where I belong, every little scar you left glows like silver light above me. Even when it hurts softly, I still love you softly, softly. Through the quiet night, softly. Your shadow in the light. Maybe love is fragile glass, maybe hearts are made for breaking. Still the moments that we had feel like stars the dawn is chasing. Every promise in your eyes still remains a silent fire. Every dream we try to build lives inside my small desire. I keep walking down this road even when the rain is falling. Every step reminds my soul of the way I heard you calling. If tomorrow brings your voice again, I would listen through the silence. If the world begins to spin, I would meet you in the quiet. Every tear becomes a stream, every stream becomes the ocean, and your name becomes the dream, still alive in slow motion. Even when it hurts softly, I keep holding on. Even when the stars grow distant, you are still my dawn. Every piece of love we made shines like morning light above me. Even when it hurts softly, I still love you softly. Even when it hurts, even when it hurts softly. Your melody keeps living somewhere inside of me.
I walked 1,000 streets alone, through cities filled with different skies. Every step a drifting stone across the map of passing time. I heard your name in quiet songs, in echoes of a distant view. Every road I wandered on somehow curved its way to you. Through every season passing by, through every change and shade of blue, somewhere deep inside my chest, my heart remembers you. My heart finds you across the miles and through the night. Every silent road I take leads me to your light. My heart finds you through the drifting days we knew. No matter where the story goes on, my heart knowing that the distance never moves, like a quiet compass pointing only you. I try to lose the memory in crowds that never knew your name. Still the rhythm in my chest, always saying the same. Every passing sunrise, every fading moon, carry little pieces of a love that grew. Even when the world grew wide, even when the skies turned blue. Somewhere in the quiet air, my heart returned to you. My heart finds you across the miles and through the night. Every wandering step I take follows your light. My heart finds you through the dreams I travel through. Every distant horizon still leads me to you. Maybe love is written in the spaces in between. Every quiet moment, every unseen dream, like the tide returning to the endless shore. My heart keeps remembering what it's searching for. My heart finds you every dawn and every dusk, through the years that move along, through the drifting dust. My heart finds you through the stories we once knew. Every road I walk again still brings me to you. No matter where I wander, no matter what I do, every map inside my soul still finds its way to you. Soft morning light through the window, your shadow moving slowly near. Another quiet day begins with the quiet way you care. You never fill the room with noise, you never promise skies of gold. Still your presence feels like home in ways that words never told. You listen when the silence falls, you notice things I never say. Every little moment shared shows your heart in quiet ways. The way you pour another cup before I even ask your name. The way you wait beside the door when storms begin to change. In the smallest gestures, in the calm between the air, I begin to understand the quiet way you care. It's in the way you stay when the night grows cold, in the way your hand finds mine to hold. It's in the gentle light you always share. I feel your love in the quiet way you care. Every steady step, every silent prayer, I see your heart in the quiet way you care. Every steady step, every silent prayer, I see your heart in the quiet way you care. The world keeps rushing forward with its endless waves of sound. Still your calm surrounds my heart whenever you are around. You never chase the spotlight, you never ask for praise. Still your kindness fills the room in quiet endless ways. Through every changing season, through every drifting year, your steady love keeps growing closer every day I'm here. Maybe love is softer than the stories people tell. Maybe love is patience where quiet moments dwell. Every little whisper, every silent stare builds a deeper promise floating through the air. It's in the way you stay through the rising tall, in the way your voice turns storms aside. It's in the peaceful light you always share. I feel your love in the quiet way you care. It's in the way you stay through the passing years, in the way you calm my hidden fears. It's in the gentle light we slowly share. I see our love in the quiet way you care. Every quiet dawn, every whispered prayer, my heart finds home in the quiet way you care. used to think your memory would leave a heavy trace, like rain across a lonely street or shadows on my face. But now it feels like candlelight inside a quiet room, a gentle kind of echo, soft as a fading tune. Every thought of you moves slowly through my mind, like sunlight through a window, easy and kind. Time keeps turning pages, days keep rolling on. Still your voice inside my heart softly carries on. When missing you feels warm, like sunlight after rain. Your memory stays close to me, like music in my veins. Every little moment, every silent dawn, wraps your quiet laughter gently all around. When missing you feels warm, the world feels calm and slow. Somewhere in the distance, your light still softly glows. There are nights I hear your name drifting through the air, like the echo of a melody still waiting somewhere. The seasons change their colors, the streets begin to shine, yet every little memory still walks beside mine. I see your smile in passing clouds, your voice in quiet songs, every simple corner where your warmth belongs. When missing you feels warm, like evening summer air. Your memory surrounds me everywhere. Every little heartbeat, every quiet day carries tiny fragments of the love that stayed. When missing you feels warm, I close my eyes and see every golden moment still alive in me. Maybe love keeps glowing, even from afar, like a distant lantern or a quiet star. Every gentle memory, every tender spark leaves a little shimmer in the dark. When missing you feels warm, like firelight at night. Your memory becomes a soft and steady light. Every passing moment, every silent song holds the quiet feeling you were here all. When missing you feels warm, I finally understand. Love can stay beside us, even when it ends.
Morning light across the room, quiet breathing next to mine. Another day begins again, another place our hearts align. Some days the words come easy, some days they fall apart. Sometimes the road grows heavy, sometimes it feels like art. We walk through little moments, through laughter and through rain. Each step becomes a promise, we slowly learn again. Every small tomorrow, every passing sun brings another question about the path we run. I keep choosing us, every rising morning, every midnight sky, every quiet warning. I keep choosing us through the changing weather, through the restless tides. Still we stay together every single day, every breath I trust. When the world keeps turning, I keep choosing us. There are nights of silence when words refuse to stay, yet your hand beside me still shows another way. We build a fragile rhythm between the highs and lows, learning every heartbeat in ways nobody knows. Through the slow forgiveness, space. I keep choosing us. Every rising morning, every distant star, every quiet story. I keep choosing us. Through the open daylight, through the fading blue, through the endless twilight. Every single day, every breath I trust. When the world keeps turning, I keep choosing us. Maybe love is simple, like the tide returning home. Maybe love is steady, even when we roam. Step by step together, through the passing years. Holding every laughter, holding every tear. I keep choosing us. In the golden sunrise, in the falling night, in the endless skies. I keep choosing us. Through the silent hours, through the drifting time, through the growing flowers. Every single day, every breath I trust. In a world of chances, I keep choosing us. Morning comes again, soft and slow and new. Another quiet promise I make with you. I keep choosing us. Morning light up. Morning light across the floor, quiet echoes through the door. Every road I try to take leads me back to yesterday. I remember how you smiled, like the sky turning warm and wild. Every little step I made moved me closer to your name. Yeah. Sometimes I try to wander far, chasing distant falling stars. Still the rhythm in my chest pulls me where my heart can rest. Every time it's you, every road I follow, every dream I hold finds your shadow. Every time it's you in the silent spaces, every turning page shows your traces. Every time the world asks me where my heart runs through, every answer comes the same. Hey, every time it's you. City lights and midnight trains passing through the window pane. Every face along the way fades like colors in the rain. Still your laughter fills my mind like a song I left behind. Every memory shines through, painting every sky with you. Oh, time keeps moving slowly, days keep passing by. Still your name keeps rising like the morning in the sky. Every time it's you, every road I follow, every dream I hold finds your shadow. Every time it's you in the quiet daylight, every heartbeat here turns the same way. Every time the world asks me what my heart will choose, every answer comes again. Every time it's you. Maybe love keeps circling like the ocean and the tide. Every wave returning to the place it cannot hide. Every little moment, every distant view, somewhere in the ending, I am back with you. Every time it's you, through the endless seasons, through the changing skies, through every reason. Every time it's you, in the gentle morning, in the falling night, in every story. Every time the world asks me what my heart will do, I don't need another road. Every time it's you, every quiet sunrise, every fading blue. Sometimes the night feels quiet, sometimes the words come slow. Standing here beside you, afraid of letting go. I know my steps are uneven, I know my heart gets lost. I carry little pieces of every line I crossed. Yeah, you see the hesitation, the way I drift and fall. Still you stay beside me through every fragile call. Every doubt I carry echoes through my mind. Yeah, when you look at me, the world feels more alive. Stay in my almost, stay in my maybe, even when my sky turns gray. Stay through the silence, stay through the waiting, hold the pieces where they lay. Stay in my almost, close to my heartbeat, where unfinished stories grow. If love can breathe between the lines, then stay inside my almost. Oh, stay, stay, oh, stay, even when the road feels slow. Oh, stay, stay, even when I don't know. There are nights I lose direction, chasing echoes in the dark. Your voice becomes the lantern, lighting up a spark. Every quiet promise floating through the air feels a little stronger, knowing you are there. Stay in my almost, stay in my maybe, even when our words delay. Stay through the questions, stay through the changes, guide my heart along the way. Stay in my almost, close to my heartbeat, where our fragile colors glow. If hope is written softly here, then stay inside my almost. If tomorrow shakes like ground beneath our feet, if the wind begins to pull us far apart, let the rhythm of your breathing next to mine be the map that leads me back into your heart. Through the shadows, through the turning tides, through every restless night. Stay in my almost, stay in the spaces where our quiet dreams remain. Stay through the trembling, stay through the falling. Love can bloom inside the rain. Stay in my almost, close and it's starlight, shining softly in the dark. If every broken moment leads to you, then stay inside my almost. Stay in my almost, stay with me. Stay in my almost, where life can be. I remember how the evening moved so slow. Street lights drawing silver on the road. You were standing there like a quiet song. I feel something turning in my soul. Summer air and the city glowing gold. Your laughter drifting through the cold. Time began to bend. Every word you said felt like stories I had always known. Your shadow next to mine fell across the pavement lines. In that moment something softly grew. I was breathing deeper, standing closer, every heartbeat leading back to you. Some our eyes begin to speak. Every little second pulling you to me. More than just a feeling, more than passing light. Something in your presence changed the shape of night. More than just a moment, more than words can say. Every step beside you takes my breath away. If the world keeps spinning, let it spin tonight. Oh, all I know is somehow you feel like home in time. Yeah. Coffee cups and quiet rainy days, watching clouds begin to drift away. Every simple scene, living in between lines of songs we never try to play. Windows open wide, city humming late at night. Your reflection dancing in my eyes. Every little smile, every passing mile feels like stars appearing in the sky. Something in the distance turn into a spark. Every little heartbeat lighting up the dark. More than just a feeling, more than passing light. Every time you finding colors come alive. More than just a moment written in the air. Every quiet heartbeat says you're always there. If tomorrow finds us walking side by side, I will keep building memories burning deep inside. Maybe we were drifting through the 1,000 days, searching for a story we could never name. Then your hair found mine, and the world grew still. Every piece of silence began to fill. Morning sunlight through the window frame, calling softly with your name. Every gentle bliss, every second chance feels like fire dancing in the rain. Even when the seasons slowly change, even when the rose begin to fade, every part of me knows this melody will remain the song we made. More than just a feeling, more than just a night. Every step together leads us through the light. Yeah. Late night city glowing on your skin. Every heartbeat whispering where to begin. I trace the outline of the moment we made. A promise trembling, waiting to be brave. Yeah. Soft wind carrying the name I never said. Close enough to feel the words inside my chest. I breathe them out, let them fall into the air. Hoping you can hear the way I care. Guitar strings hum like the truth spilling out. I step a little closer, quiet but loud. Something in your eyes opens a new place. Like we're learning how to move at the same pace. And I feel the sweetest kind of brave tonight. When I reach for your hand in the pale moonlight. Every second pulling me deeper into your space. Love unfolding slowly but it finds its perfect trace. Learning how to soar without hiding away. Holding you becomes sweetest kind of brave.
Yeah. I walk beside you through the corners of dawn. Your laughter colors every shadow that's gone. Moments glowing softly in a pastel light, shifting the world into something that feels right. Every word you speak lingers in my mind, turning quiet thoughts into something aligned. I never knew how gentle courage could sound until your presence wrapped itself around.
Breathing in the promise of a brand new day, let the fear melt, drifting away. Your touch paints stories I've waited to feel, a warm blooming with a glow that feels real. And I feel the sweetest kind of brave tonight, when I reach for your hand in the pale moonlight. Every second pulling me deeper into your space, love unfolding slowly but it finds its perfect trace. Learning how to soar without hiding away, holding you becomes the sweetest kind of brave. Under quiet skies we rewrite the time, your heartbeat blends perfectly into mine. I step forward, trusting the melody we made. The world opens gently when I'm not afraid. Let this moment echo in a golden haze, a soft confession carved in gentle ways. Now I feel the sweetest kind of brave tonight, as your whisper turns the darkness into light. Every breath we share is a story we chase. Love rises higher, filling every empty space. I'm learning how to live with an open heart, holding you becomes a favorite place to start. In every way I'm brave, because loving you is the sweetest kind of praise.
I used to see tomorrow as an empty open sky, 1,000 moods before me, fading slowly out of sight. Every dream was drifting like clouds I couldn't hold, every step uncertain, every story yet untold. And you left, you found me somewhere in between all the quiet questions and the places I have been. All my tomorrows know you before they even start. Your name is written softly across my wandering heart. Every sunrise waiting, every sky of blue feels a little closer knowing it holds you. All my tomorrows know you somehow deep inside. Every room ahead of me already has you by my side. City lights, you glowing through the windows late at night. I imagine future days slowly coming into sight. Coffee on the table, morning through the air. Little simple moments and you're already there. Every quiet evening, every passing year feels a little brighter when I picture you near. Maybe love is knowing before the days arrive, someone waits beside you and I'll be turning time. All my tomorrows know you before the daylight grows. Your voice is in the echoes of every path I chose. Every season turning, every sky we view feels a little warmer knowing it holds you. All my tomorrows know you, and every dream I see, every step that waits ahead feels like home to me. Years will keep on moving like rivers through the land. Still I see your shadow walking with my hand through the distant moments, through